In this video, we're going to do some upgrades and repairs to our Scamp hinges. In our case, the Scamp hinges are actually mounted on our 1972 Boler, but they are still Scamp hinges, so the information should apply to both cases. And we thought we'd share our process with you all in case anyone out there would find this helpful. In preparation for this repair and upgrade, we ordered the stainless steel hinge repair kit from Camping Treasures. But first, before we did our hinge repair, we've noticed that our upper hinge seemed abnormally low compared to other Bolers and Scamps we've seen. And we've been starting to worry about how it might be affecting our handle alignment. And as it turns out, our upper hinge was meant to be all the way up here. The lower hinge appeared to be in the right spot, about 12 inches or a foot. The upper hinge, however, was meant to be at about 16 inches, which you can see it clearly is not. Instead, for some reason, it's at about 9.5 inches. So our plan was to correct this first before placing the hinge repair kit on. First, in order to relocate the hinges needed to be taken apart and the door needed to come off.
The other thing I noticed too is that it seems to be mounted at a slight angle as opposed to directly straight, kind of angled. So we're going to raise it up to the 16-inch mark. I'm going to make it straight. Hopefully that pulls in the door.
Once the door was taken off, it was time to take off the upper hinge and move it to its rightful place.
As you can see, even from the markings of the hinge, you can see how much it was off.
Next, we had to remove the upper hinge part that was attached to the door so it could be moved upwards as well. With fiberglass trailers, you're never wanting to put more holes in than you ever need to. So I measured twice and 3 times before we drilled the new holes for the upper hinges. After the new upper hinge holes were drilled, it was time to mount the upper brackets. With half of the hinge secured to the Boler, it was time to line up the other half on the Boler door.
Okay, well, let's take it off then. Let's take it over. This one goes? Oh, this one needs to be. Oh. Let's go. Okay, shall we? So, Now open. Opens no problem. Needs to swing solidly or two.
With the upper hinge relocated and solidly attached to the Boler, we were ready to install the hinge repair kit. In preparation for this upgrade to the Boler hinges, we ordered the stainless steel hinge repair kit from Camping Treasures in advance. If I am not mistaken, I believe Scamp Trailers also sells a similar hinge repair kit on their website too. And yes, for those who have a keen eye, there are other items that we ordered that are in this box. We have many other projects and upgrades planned for the Boler soon. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notifications icon so you don't miss any of our other future upcoming upgrades and renovations to the Boler. With the door off the Boler yet again, we were ready for the stainless steel hinge repair kit. The package itself, when opened up, came with instructions on how to proceed, as well as offering even more instructions on their website. This hinge kit works well for either the original Boler hinges, which is seen in the top photo, or the Scamp hinges, which is in the bottom photo. As it would so happen, we have a Boler with Scamp hinges on it. In taking off the door, we also removed the old bolt system with its spring and brass ball. It was quite easy to tell which one was the old ones and which one were the new ones we just purchased. And even on the old set, the wear on the brass balls was quite obvious. First, we cleaned the sockets with some WD-40. Then, we lubricated the sockets with the supplied synthetic lubricant. After that was done, we placed the brass balls in the body side hinge sections. Placed one nylon washer over the bolt, then inserted the bolt through the upper hinge leaf of the door. We reinstalled the door by lifting the door and carefully lowering it so the bolt passes through the brass balls and the lower hinge leaf. Inserting the spring over the bottom of the bolt and then install the second nylon washer followed by the nylon lock nut. With the tools that were available to us, we tightened the nut until the threads of the bolt were fully through the nut. But be careful not to fully compress the spring. There should be some space between each spring coil. We then made sure to fill in the holes of where the upper hinge used to be. With our hinges moved and upgraded, we were ready for the next project on the Boler. It's not an exact science for us, but when the hinges start to show wear and tear or just general weathering, we like to order more stainless steel hinge repair kits and swap them out, and our hinges always seem happier for it. We hope you enjoyed today's video and that someone out there has found this beneficial or could assist them in their hinge repairs. Thank you so much for joining us in today's video. Please stay tuned for more Boler modifications and upgrades to come.